What if the demons in an exorcism weren't supernatural entities, but something far more human and chillingly familiar? For centuries, tales of possession have terrified us. Screaming bodies, inhuman voices, unnatural strength, priests chanting, crowds watching in fear. But beneath these dramatic rituals lies a hidden world of psychological struggle. Today, we pull back the curtain on the surprising origins of exorcism, beliefs, and how trauma, illness, and fear shaped one of humanity's darkest explanations for the mind turning against itself. Have you ever wondered why the idea of demonic possession exists in almost every culture on Earth? Christian exorcisms, Islamic jinn possession, shamanic spirit invasions, ancient Greek daimon influence, different gods, different demons, same experience. That's not a coincidence. It's because when the human mind breaks, when behavior suddenly changes, when a person speaks differently, moves differently, acts like someone else entirely, the brain searches for meaning, and for most of history, the only explanation powerful enough was something external, something evil, something not you. Modern psychology gives us a disturbing insight. Under extreme trauma, abuse, or prolonged fear, the mind can fracture its sense of identity. This is where we encounter conditions like dissociative identity disorder, severe PTSD, psychotic episodes, and even certain types of seizures. People may hear voices, lose control of their speech, experience blackouts, or display aggression and strength beyond their normal capacity. To a medieval observer, this wasn't illness, this was possession. And once that belief took hold, the symptoms often intensified. Here's where it gets unsettling. Belief doesn't just explain symptoms, it can create them. If a person believes demons exist, and authority figures like priests and community leaders confirm it, the mind follows the script. Psychologists call this suggestibility. When someone in crisis is told, "You are possessed," their brain unconsciously performs the role. They're not faking or lying. They are responding to a powerful suggestion. In the same way the placebo effect can heal, belief can also harm, shaping behavior to fit a terrifying narrative. Think about historical exorcisms. They often happened in public. Crowds gathered, fear spread, symptoms multiplied. Entire convents claimed to be possessed at once. Villagers reported identical demonic behaviors. Today, we recognize this as mass psychogenic illness. Stress spreads socially. Fear becomes contagious. But back then, each scream reinforced the belief. Each ritual confirmed the demon was real. And the ritual itself, physical restraint, shouting, fasting, often made the victim's psychological state even worse. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Some exorcisms appeared to succeed. Why? Because rituals provide structure, authority, certainty, and a powerful emotional release. For someone lost in a psychological crisis, being commanded by an authority figure, "You are free now," can calm the nervous system. The mind accepts the closure, not because a demon left, but because the brain finally stopped fighting itself. The ritual provided an end to the story. Even today, exorcisms continue, often in communities with limited mental health access or strong cultural stigma around psychological illness. People don't always seek psychiatrists, they seek priests, and the mind, once again, wears the only mask society allows. A demon is sometimes a safer diagnosis than admitting you're suffering. The most frightening part of this story isn't the demons, it's this. For thousands of years, profound human pain went untreated, misunderstood, and ritualized instead of healed. Possession wasn't evil invading the soul, it was the soul screaming to be understood. So when you hear stories of exorcism, don't just ask if it was real. Ask, what pain was being ignored, and what suffering was easier to blame on darkness than to face as human. Thanks for watching.